Hello, hi, I'm Cryptic Hybrid and this is the Phantom Fellows. Now, the Phantom Fellows is a point-and-click adventure game about two friends, one alive, Oliver, and one dead, Engelbert, who are doing paranormal investigations and are trying to get spirits to stop bothering the living. Now, this is a demo version of the Phantom Fellows. The music that you're hearing right now in the background is not of the game. That's gonna come later, and well, let's, with that said, let's begin the Phantom Fellows demo. The following is a concept demo. Everything you see is a work in progress and may be subject to change. Day 1. Take it day by day. Thank you for coming, Mr. Cobblestone. Of course, and please call me Oliver. I never did get your name, Miss... Okay, so this ghost has been terrifying me since I moved in and I can't take much more. If it gives me one more jump scare, I'm going to start punching the air until something lands. As one should, or would, I guess. In fact, if you can't get rid of it, I'm going to have to sell the place. Ugh, moving. Gross. Well, you don't have to stress anymore, miss. I will throat punch a ghost if I have to. Don't think I won't. Right, of course you would. I just don't know where the throat is. Yeah, well, that is definitely the tricky part of it, because it's a ghost. Fortunately, that won't be necessary. I've already detected the occupying spirit. It's what we call a kinsu ocha, common in antiquated homes like yours. Some sort of palsy, and anyway, that's how I died, pickling eggs. Wait, did he just call me White Devil? It will require a makeshift exorcism crafted from familiar items in its dwelling. This will all be over before dinner time. So, do we have a deal? Well, people most usually don't agree to a deal until after they know what it is. Well, I was hoping we wouldn't need to sweat the details or the information. Has that ever worked on anybody? You'll never know until you ask, I guess. But no. Look, I see what's in it for you. I leave Anna there alone, and your schleppy friend gets paid. How about you start with what's in it for me? Lakeside property, no pets. The breeder that lives there has good taste in music, the breeder being the person who's alive. Also, they have a bidet. Well, why didn't you say that in the first place? Okay, you got a deal. Alright, just sit tight for a few minutes while I while I set the stage and exercise the spirit. Phew, okay. Let's, okay, do we have anything on us? No, let's save first. So this is R for recording, 01. Okay, let's actually talk to her more. She really is quite beautiful. Dude, focus, you're on a job. Come on, Oliver. Okay, so do you get haunted often? He's hitting on her. Is that a professional question or an attempt at a line? Professional. I'm saving my line for when the job is done. And once I thought of one. Oh my god, read the room. Right. So, are there any areas of the house you notice a presence more than others? Down here in the basement mostly, it likes to throw various objects and close the door behind me. Interesting. Anywhere else in the house? Like the bedroom? Not really, though sometimes when I'm on my computer messaging people, I can't help feel but overwhelming sense of disappointment. Huh. Okay, so you mentioned it throws objects around. I need something familiar to it, something it's perhaps fond of. If there's any particular objects it throws, that could help. Unfortunately, it throws basically everything down there, which isn't much, just what's on that shelf. Oh, so how does everything end up back on the shelf? Oh, I put it back each time. My house may be haunted, but I won't let it be a pigsty. Well, you really shouldn't enable such childish tantrums. If the spirit wants to throw things again, it should learn to clean up after itself. I mean, you're still talking about a ghost, but okay. So, do you think it has favorite hangout spots down here? Well, the furnace is often bizarrely cold. I can sometimes stand right next to the flames and catch a chill. Yeah, see, that's a sure sign right there. Fire is usually pretty hot. Usually, yes. Indubitably. Alright. Alright, I'm off to banish the spirit. Thank you, and be careful. I don't need it, I make my own. What? Oh, sorry, I'm so used to people wishing me luck. I forgot people say other things too. Jesus, he's clumsy. He is pretty clumsy. A creepy old furnace heater. I always wanted one of these 200 years ago. Alright. So Oliver can't see the ghost here, but he can see his friend Engelbert. It's my best friend, Engelbert Picklebender. That's a weird name. He is a wondrous specimen. Alright, what's the download? Does the spirit want anything from me? No, it appears your awesome ability to, you know, be alive will not be needed today. It's going to be an easy case. So, it's agreed to leave? Well, his name is Russell. He's standing right next to me and can hear you. But yes, he's moving to the house we scouted. Russell has just was just curing his boredom by having some laughs at her expense. Oh. So, what are you two guys talking about? Are you reminiscing about the good old days when the haunting was so much easier before pesky electricity came along? Among other things, yes. Like how much better things were when they were heavy? Wool and iron are superior to cotton and steel for many reasons. Are we really going to do this now? Because I'll do this now. Whatever. Next time we're around a nice wool sweater, I'll describe what it feels like for you. I like that very much. Alright, I'm off to put a little show. People need to see to believe, so when I'm done she will rest easily. I hope you'll literally break your tibia. What? Are you trying to wish me luck? Is that what you consider lucky? Well, no. I don't want to break my tibia, but I think he was supposed to say break a leg? Anyway, ghosts are weird. This light is ineffective, yet dramatic. A fine balance. A dead flower. How cheerful. 2 double D batteries. Okay, D batteries. There's no need to sexualize portable energy solutions, I suppose. I think someone's horny. It's a can of dinosaur tears. They make engines go boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my... Never mind. A compressed stick of minute marine organisms such as Foraminifera, Coccolitis, and whatever that is. Chalk. It's chalk. Okay, you could have just said chalk from the beginning. The label reads industrial strength glitter. Highly maybe flammable. Not sure, we didn't try it. Okay. So these are the objects that the ghost throws around. I better leave this. It really ties the room together. Sure. I feel nothing. Oh, sorry, I'm not touching you. I was going to... Wait. There we go. Don't go that far. Why you go so far? Jesus. Get over here, dude. Okay. Got it. We got the batteries. I now possess 1 jug of car juice. Got it. Got a chalk. I got the glitter, which means my clothes will have glitter for years to come. It's a ventilation duct. I like to think there's a tiny Bruce Willis crawling around in there, all cranky and barefoot. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers, but that's not the case. Alright, so the ghost agreed to leave. We just have to, you know, make a little show for our client here. Because, that's our job. Let me save first. Now, one of the cool things in the Phantom Fellows is that, from what I understand, on each day you can do certain things that will result in the game ending. So let's try that. We're gonna use the gasoline on the furnace, and you're gonna see what happens. We're just gonna test it out. Aw, the little guy looks thirsty. Here you go. Okay, you didn't explode, that was a big boom. And you blown it. The incredibly predictable outcome of such an incredibly ill-advised action turned out to be incredibly predictable. Incredible. So, you know, now we have 2 Phantom Fellows, technically. Oliver and Engelbert are both ghosts, or both dead. But yeah, let's restore the save here. Just don't do that. Just for future reference, if you're gonna play the Phantom Fellows demo version, or if you know you wanna do anything with the furnace, don't just put gasoline there. Alright. So, okay, so we have the glitter, maybe we can use that. The batteries... Well, I don't really have anything the batteries. Maybe the chalk? Good idea, but first let's set the mood in here. Okay. Let's put the glitter then in here. Ooh. And that is exactly what should have happened. Right, so now it looks like it's a cold flame. It's not as cold as it looks. What? Huh? Yeah, just chillax, dude. This is just for her to think that it's, the ghost is here. And we're exorcising the demon. You could have made a pentagram, you know? Oh, great spirit from beyond! Oh boy. By the powers that I definitely have, I command you. I'm just going to leave now. Yeah, it's going to be a tough watch. Hey, would you mind adding a bit of flair to your exit? Sure, why not? Might as well give her one last little freak out before I go. See you around, Engelbert. Such a nice ghost. Ooh. Impressive, huh? Oh, wow, that really happened! I wouldn't have believed it was really a ghost if I hadn't left with such a flair. If it hadn't left with such a flair. What is a man if without pageantry? Is what I always say. Starting now. I always say that starting now. What are you talking about? Uh, so, Anna? Anna, right? How did you know? Huh? What? Oh, no, I didn't. I was totally inconspicuous there. I didn't say Anna, I said dinner. As in, do you want to, with me, go get? Well, if you hadn't done such a wonderful job, I probably would have said yes just to get away from here, just get away from here for a while. However, thanks to you, I now feel finally comfortable being here by myself. So that's a no. See, Russ, I told you... Oh, right, you're gone. I'm just going to tell Russell... Oh, and they're gone. Well, everyone's gone. I guess I'll just, disappear. Thank you again for all your help. My pleasure. This has been very pleasurable. So, how would you like to pay? Pay? Yeah, you know, I do the thing and you give me money for doing the thing. Oh, on the phone you said you provide complimentary service. And when you answered the door, I said you have nice eyes. Like, right away. Complimentary means free? It what? Don't worry, you did a good job and I'll be sure to recommend you. It'll be great exposure. Oh Jesus, not the exposure part. Good night and thank you again. Wow. You got played. What a schleppy little guy. I don't know what schleppy means, but sure, I agree. Day 2. I can't believe he didn't get paid. Such a pussy. Well, that was an easy one. In fact, I'd say it was suspiciously easy. To be fair, you also say that every time a pizza arrives. So I assume you observed how smooth I was with Anna? Yep, smooth as sandpaper, and about as comfortable. Well, I'll have you know, the only reason she's not with me right now is that I made her feel so comfortable she no longer wants anything to do with me. Good job. She thought I was a pretty good boy, I bet. You're plucky. I'll give you that. Hey, guess what? I got a new ghost power. No way, show me. Okay, ready? Wait for it. The phone is about to ring. The phone finds itself ringing. I really like these lines. Oh, seriously? Your powers are as useless as they are oddly specific. Phantom Hellos, how may I be of help? I see. Okay, sir, I'm on my way. In the meantime, if you're barefoot or wearing sandals, put some socks or shoes on. No time to explain. See you soon. Alright, let me just get some things that could maybe help us out and we'll go. Okay, this place looks like a dump. Ah, my old six string. Every time I look at it, it makes me wish I learned how to play it. I said maybe. Nope. Okay. My dog, Lunchbox. He was a good boy. Aww. Engelbert feels more at home with old heavy things around. Let's see what's in here. There's a black light and what was either an egg or an apple in here. I'll take the black light. Ooh, black light, cool. What else we got? Nothing good in here, just socks for my right foot. Wait, only for your right foot? That's weird. I find this the best piece of furniture in the house to sleep on. Well, it is a bed, right? It's an old crusty radio. See, back in its day, it only got AM stations, and you had to walk uphill in the snow for it. Twice. Huh. We're probably not gonna get that. It's mostly just for looks. Something is wrong with the speaker, and everything sounds like it's underwater. I wonder why. It wasn't me. I don't bother with the music made after the harpsichord fell out of favor. I don't know what that is, but it must be a really old instrument, because, you know, with a name like Engelbert, he probably wasn't born in, you know, the 20th century or 21st. Definitely not in the 20th. Oh, look at that. I already had D batteries. Okay. Huh, the usual: socks, gloves for handling a porcupine, a twimble of peroxide, a shot glass of maple syrup, and a bottle of UV ink. I'll take the ultraviolet ink. What's this though? That's a thing, right? Got a belt? Wait, that was a belt? Okay, that was a belt. It looked like just like a yellow pixel. Look at him, all voyeuristically perched up on the shelf. I'm also a little bit in the shelf. Yeah, he's a ghost on a shelf. It's like an elf on the shelf, except, you know, creepier. It's my best friend Engelbert. He is a wondrous specimen. Okay, so we don't want to talk. Okay, we got everything. Let's go. Hey Engelbert, need something? What is a man if without pageantry? You tell me. You've never had any sense of pageantry in your entire life, and you've even been in a pageant. Are you trying to make this your thing? Stop trying to have a thing. And so that's why I had to slap the peacock, to win her heart. Well, I get it now in context, but you know, don't leave with that story, just don't. Anyway, I don't know much about the case other than that it's a grumpy old cowboy who says his barn is haunted. A haunted barn? Huh, classic. Well, we're going to get to the bottom of it. You know, this is so us too. We're being so us right now. Yeah, sure we are. Sure are, dude. Oh, I can't... Wait, why do I have only two options? I'm nervous. What if he doesn't like me? He won't. There, no need to stress in anticipation. Now please knock. So you're going to knock on the door, or are you just going to stand there mouth breathing? Jesus, chillax! Alright. The door finds itself knocked. Now that's enough of that. Hold your damn horses, I'm coming. Once. I knocked once. You struck the door with your hand twice. Yeah, that's one knock. A knock is 2 swift strikes on the door. If I hit it 4 times, that would be a pair of knocks. A gentleman's pair of knocks is 6 blows to the door. Blows? 6 blows to the door? What are you, the police? 4 knock... Oh, good evening, sir. I better get 50% off. I'm paying for 2 fellas if you're gonna send just one. Sorry, I don't understand. I thought I called the phantom fellers, not the phantom fella. So uncomfortable. Oh, it's just me. The name's Oliver. I didn't really think the name through. It's an inside joke that not a single living person would understand, so... Yeah, people love jokes they don't get. Huh, okay, so what's going on? You said the barn is haunted? Yeah, I reckon there's always been something funny going on in that barn. See, anytime someone gets near the old Gildan in there, things start flying across the dang room. And sometimes that Gildan just starts to act all kinda strange, like he got a hive of bees on his back. Anyway, we're supposed to host a kid's birthday party there tomorrow, and I can't have the kids getting scared. We need the money them camps and parties bring in. Oh, I understand. Well, let me see what I can do. If you don't mind, I'll go investigate the barn. Be my guest. Just don't touch the dang thermostat. Wait, what? In the barn? And no dancing. Look, I'll just let you know if I have any questions. Alright. Oh, by the way, we can also switch between characters, between Oliver and Engelbert. And that's gonna help us solve all sorts of puzzles. Can't talk to him? Okay. I was kinda hoping that I could talk to him, but okay. This wood panel seems to have been cut from the wall and then placed back in it. It's locked. Engelbert, could you pass through it and have a look around for me? I'd prefer not to, you know, ghosts can slightly taste what they pass through. Imagine tasting that old cowboy's hand oils. Fair enough. I'll try the door that cars are supposed to use. It's a garage door. Cars don't use doors, anyway. Sorry, Pickles, it's locked. Looks like you're having that door for dinner. First of all, you only get to call me Pickles once a year, and today is not my birthday or my death day. And I know I said this first of all, but I didn't have a second thing. Fantastic. Well, I'll wait here for you, so don't be afraid to bring back something nice. I'm also going to get this. Or not. I can only carry small things like keys or Oliver's ambitions. Aww. Oh wait, I can't switch. Okay, wait, let's save. Okay, this might be a bug, maybe, the fact that I can't switch right now. Ew, Ledbett's paint. I can never get used to it. Okay, so he doesn't want to go to the garage door. All right. Hey, we're in. This tire looks unhappy with its current situation. Ooh. Thankfully, the tire was made after wheels became round. I don't get it. Weren't wheels kind of always round? The specific kind of hat goes on one's head. Huh, it's an old dusty cowboy's hat. I have it. I'll give it to Oliver when I see him. Okay, so we got a hat. I like how it has a little glow around it. Can't use that. Oh no, wait. I don't want to use. I want to look at it. It's a heavily waxed lasso. One day I woke up goods. Wait, I woke up goods throwing a lasso. Out of nowhere. I may have led the wrong life. Huh. Okay. Pelham blue. How specific? Well, it's probably for the doors. Can't get that? Farmers mostly presents your uncle's niece. Oh, Jesus. Bit on the nose, but catchy nonetheless. Jesus. Let's see here. Single rubber boat, rod, and lure for fishing. A family of mollusks and some organic amoxicillin growing on an egg salad sandwich. Ew. I don't believe there's anything in there I find appealing. Okay. I remember when a truck was a truck. Nowadays it's all if you can't find it, grind it. Back then all we could do was grind it. A ghost's knowledge of a breaker box is an essential if the goal is a haunting. I don't see a reason to cut the power, however, I do hope at some point... yeah, that would be cool. Just to go to the electric lights and screw the power here. Looks like Wood Burning Monthly and a few copies of Into Action magazine. I cannot even begin to want to explain how difficult it is to turn pages as a ghost. Not to mention how the pages get all damp and soggy on contact. Yeah, because apparently ghosts are very, like, wet. They're very moist, and they leave some of that moistness around. Well, I'm afraid it will only get all hard and crusty around me. I'm much too human for thin poster paper. It would surely acquire water damage. Aww. Oh, wait. Pardon me, madame, in a picture on a poster, could you spare any ideas on what I should be doing? Come on, poster, speak to me. Jeez, alright, stop yelling at me. Oh, I'm sorry, woman, a poster, it's just you pretty called my bluff. Here's a clue for you, scare boy. Scare boy? What? Scare boy. I mean, I'm a ghost, but what on earth is a scare boy? I asked for help, you only confuse me more. I think this poster is gaslighting me. Yeah, seems like it. Or maybe Engelbert is a crazy ghost and he hears. Wait. Huh, Oliver must have spotted a butterfly and wandered off. Where the hell did he go? Oh. Son of a gun, how'd my cigar get all wet? Ain't a clown in the sky. The moist crusader strikes again. See, told you, ghosts are very moist. And they moist things up. Okay. Voluptuous. But where the hell is he? Where's my friend? My partner in crime? This must be the barn? I don't see any funny business from here. Okay. I don't know why he went away though. That's just odd. Nice moon. It's quite mesmerizing. Can I touch it? What is it, moon? Tell me your secrets. No? Can't talk to the moon. I can talk to a poster apparently, but I can't talk to the moon. Ah, good old-fashioned wood and 2 screw sign, just as you should be. Yeah. Just as they should be. Actually, I think there were 3 screws there? Look, I'll get you the crop, but I don't see why you also want warm oil. Suggestive horse noises. Oliver Cobblestone, what are you doing? Huh? Nothing. And Dublin, what say you? Well, he's a horse. While you were here defying the rules of nature, I was recovering this delightful hat for you. Oh, you're the best, Engelbert. Hand it over. Can I? Okay, give it. Here's the hat. Hey, thanks, man. Ugh. It's all clammy. No one talks about how moist ghosts are. See? Exactly. Like, kids should stop wearing white bedsheets and just trick or treat sweaty. But no, we are very wet people. Yeah, I'm going to go look for the occupant. I'll find you when I find him or her. Sounds good. I'm going to just, you know, touch on all the stuff. Try not to take anything, you kleptomaniac. What? I'm not going to take the hose. I mean, I really want to, but no. I've got to stay strong. I'm better than that. Dublin. This horse's jawline is like mouth-watering. Is this guy attracted to the horse? As he gracefully snips the back of my hand, our eyes lock, and the story these eyes read to me is simple. I want you to come inside, but also, what if my parents hear us? You're crazy. So, Dublin, sell something for me, would you? Lettuce? Is it just cold hay, right? No. Well, once again I find myself in a disagreement with a horse. A lead rope. You put a horse on one end and yourself on the other end and then convince yourself you know what you're doing. Well, got the lead rope. A bridle with a snaffle bit and couple roller. Fancy. This is exactly the item I would need for a very specific situation that I will never be in. Sunny. A bucket. It's good for carrying things that are hard to hold, like water, which is super slippery. Get the bucket! Nah, I'm good to... I'm good, I don't... Wait a second. Hey, there's some lighter fluid in here. Yoink! Lighter fluid? Oh yeah, lighter fluid. Okay, so we got the belt, the ultraviolet reactive liquid, the UV light. Oh, sorry. The hat belongs to one Johnny Bad Vibes. Johnny Bad Vibes, what a name. Rosella. So, Rosella, horses seem like pretty sexually adventurous creatures. How do you feel about donkeys? Huh, hey now, you can't prove that. Jesus. Rosie, can I call you Rosie? I respect you. What is the horse equivalent to a firm handshake? Perhaps a quick sniff of my butthole would ease tensions? I'm gonna go now. I mean, it's not a dog. Dogs sniff. Well, actually, they don't sniff butthole specifically. They sniff the glands. Anyway, that are never mind. This guy, he probably watches some animal porn. Another lead rope, which is classy for horse leash. I definitely want a rope, but this one is all shiny from hand oils and it's grotty. That's grotty. The Muck Master 3000. Now it's a rake. Yoink. Okay, we got a rake too. I don't need it. I don't own a horse and I don't know any snakes personally. This must be a human stall. Oh wait, the sign says feed and tack room. Oh, yeah. I mean, people don't have stables. It's a Timothy Alfalfa mix? Good stuff, like surf and turf for horses. What? Might as well help myself to some of this itchy food. It's hay. Got some. Wait, it's hay, right? Yeah, it's hay. Why would you have to... Anyway, you're weird. This performs the action of two hands held together as if to scoop something. Stop. It's this thing's time. Oh, hammer time, yes. The Muck Master 2000. I have the 3000, so it's I have the newer model. Why are all the tools for training horses so kinky? They're not kinky, you're just weird. You give cats and dogs food, but you give livestock feed. Curious. Particularly mushy? Huh. Got him. Man, I love thrifting. And so anyway, that's how I died, arm wrestling a warthog. Huh, unbelievable. Another ghost who died a hilariously tragic death. I'm beginning to see a pattern here. Well, listen, my friend and I would be extremely grateful if you would consider relocating. What do you think? We could help you find a new barn if you want to be around horses. I reckon the only horse I want to be around is my old bay horse Dublin. In fact, all I really want is to sit up on him one last time. Tell him I'm gonna be alright and to keep on keeping on. Well, what's keeping you from sitting on him right now? I'm too dead for his liking. Too cold. Too damp. Yeah, I didn't expect the afterlife to be so, moist? Moist, yes. Yeah, I reckon it's a pretty swampy experience. Okay, well, tell you what. If we find a way to get you up on your horse one last time, will you agree to relocate in exchange? You find a way to get me on Dublin, and I'll be out of here by dawn. Oh, it's a deal then. I'm going to find my breeder friend and work this out for you. Oh, I never did get your name? Name's Johnny. Johnny Bad Vibes. Oh, the hat! The hat is his. Nice to meet you, Mr. Bad Vibes. I'm Engelbert. I'll come find you when we've got an idea. I better go find Oliver so we can figure this one out. Wait, can I talk to him more? So the horse won't let you sit on it. Horses are usually quite good at being sat on. Well, Dublin there done much like cold and damp. Too many bad memories. No, Dublin likes warm and dry. Anything less than the Mojave sits on his back, and he'll know it ain't me. Huh. What if my assistant Oliver were to sit on the horse's back and so you could get on? Won't work. Dublin won't know. Will know right away. Your friend is way too schleppy to be confused for me. Yeah, it's a vibe, a schleppy vibe. Right. Okay. Can I pick anything up? It appears to be some sort of prison for hay. No, I'll probably just make it all. I'll probably just make it all soggy. I can't. I'm moist enough. All right. I like how he hovers. It's a little creepy, but it works, I guess. Can I talk to the horse? Huh? My apologies. Could you repeat that? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. How do I always manage to embarrass myself around horses? I don't know. I mean, you're not more embarrassing than Oliver. There we go. I found the occupant. His name is Johnny Bad Vibes, and we need to figure out a way to get him on his horse's back one last time, without the horse throwing a fit. Well, then clearly the next logical step is to go have a word with this horse. That's not... No, what? That's not how any of this works. Well, I'm out of ideas. You'll think of something, maybe. Yeah, chillax. Wait, I wanted to see what we got here. Oh, clothes. Maybe I can make a stand-in. I'm not taking feed unless I'm dressed as a zombie horse and yelling, "Grains! Grains!" Alright. You know what, Oliver? You should stick to, faking paranormal stuff. You're not good at making funnies. I slowly reach my arm up as our eyes meet. With the back of my middle and forefinger, I gently brush some of the hair on his face to behind his ear. He smiles. I smile back. Are we gonna kiss? I guess not. No. As much as I'd like to firmly yet affectionately stroke its neck no more than 3 times, Dublin doesn't respond well to the more ghostly touches. Right. Okay, wait, let's save. And let's make a stand-in for Johnny. Because we got his hat. Let's combine with the clothes. I don't want to sound generic, but absolutely not. That won't, no. Okay. The hay though. First I need to stuff this hay into something. Then I'll revisit some of these more bonkers ideas. Okay, wait. So let's put... No, wait. Let's put the hay in the clothes. There we go. It looks lovely. A scarecrow cowboy. A scareboy. Okay. Okay, he's got a hat on. I gotta know, what was that with the "if you're barefoot wear shoes" bit on the phone earlier? It's just I'm sick of seeing guys' feet. Nobody wants to see that. Sweaty, hairy little nubs. Like, as a citizen you have a responsibility to cover up those. I'll just go inside, man. Toenails as yellow like the smoking room in an airport. Junior. We all make sacrifices in the name of comfort and... Junior. You can taste the smell, so... First... Cause you know what? Who knows what's gonna happen? Who the hell knows? Come on, dude, come with me. Jesus Christ. Why is he not coming with me? Oh, he is. Alright. Okay, now I can switch. Okay, let's ask him. No. Alright, let's do this. Could you tell me a little more about the bay horse? Name's Dublin, he's a 33 years old Arabian gelding. Good boy, smart boy. Killer jawline too, dreamy. He's a dreamy horse. Anyway, he came with the barn, and if things get strange, that old horse is usually the center of it. Makes me think whoever owned him before you might still be there. Anyway, thank you, you've been surprisingly coherent. Kinda. No reason to get the old cowboy all whipped up. Not at the moment, anyway. Okay, let's go here, because we got some, there we go, yeah. Some logs. Logs, extra mossy, just like how I like them. You can't prove that. Okay, but you know what? I don't care if they're mossy or not. I'm gonna use them for a fire. Okay, got them, but I won't be able to hold much more. I'm just kidding, I can hold like so much more. Yeah, this is an adventure game. You know, I mean, unless there's a limitation, your character's, you know, inventory is endless. Alright, let's go. Hey, wait, wind chimes. Rookie mistake, giving ghost chimes is like giving a feline catnip. Alright. Oh, because they like to just play around with those? Okay. Alright, let's start up a fire maybe. And then I guess warm up the scare boy. It's not a scarecrow, it's a scare boy. It's a real boy. Oliver, stop. What? The phone. It's about to ring. Whose phone? Ours or his? I don't know. It's okay, buddy. It's not at all useful information either way. So what, you want me to go back? I guess he wants me to go back. What? Okay. So what if it's phone calls? I mean... Alright. Because we don't have a phone. He has a phone. No? Odd. Okay. You were wrong, by the way, Engelbert. His phone didn't ring. Now. Let's go light up that fire. Ooh. Spooky music. Again, this is not the game's music. I just found some royalty-free music on YouTube. Because there's no, you know, background audio. Alright, let's go. Not yet, there will be. Wood is in the pit. I don't think it suspects anything is up. I'm going to need something to help start the fire. The wood is too damp. I had nothing to do with that. If only we knew somebody who has a very high probability of having matches on them at all times, we could ask for one. Hey, the old cowboy sure likes to smoke. Let's go ask him. For what? Oh, come on, he can't be that dumb. I mean, you know what? I don't think Oliver is dumb. He's just naive. Let's call him naive. Just to get some matches, or maybe he's gonna give us his cigar. We can light it up with that. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Oliver, run. We don't have all night. I mean, the faster we finish this, the faster we're gonna get paid, and hopefully get paid this time. I have a feeling this is going to be difficult. Zoe, Ash Flappy Ghost Man is about to knock. Get the door. Okay, just a sec. We need to concentrate here. Get the door now and tell him I'm not here. Hang on, I'm so close to... Uh-oh. Oh, another big boom. Hi there. That's his... He'll be in a minute. Can I help you? Hi. Hey. Yeah, I was just wondering if you perhaps have any matches I could borrow? You won't believe this, but yes, I just so happen to have some on me. Here you go. I very much do believe it. I'm Oliver, by the way. Hi, Oliver. I'm Zoe. Nice to meet you. Zoe has a third window this month. And you melted my damn popsicles again. I'm sorry, I have to go. Wait. Nuts. Well, I don't know about you, but I am like obsessed with her. Indeed, old chum. We must learn more about her. Next time I see Johnny, I'll ask him for the scoop on Zoe. You're too good to me. Shucks. Alright, so we got... Okay, well, we got 2 matches. Alright, I mean, you know, that works. Let's go. It's kind of weird though. He gets obsessed with women so fast. I think Oliver's a pretty lonely guy. Wait, if I actually know what to do here. Oh, maybe should I don't know. Let's light up the fire and then maybe talk to Johnny about Zoe. See if we can find some info on that. All right, light it up. All right, let's make a fire. Ooh, cozy. I might have slightly burned my pinky, and I'm going to do everything I can to make sure you hear about it. Like, a lot. Mostly. You're mostly going to hear about this one thing that just happened to me. I wonder if Prometheus was this whiny. Nah. He wasn't. He was a titan. Don't burn it. Nice and toasty. Better hurry though. It'll only stay warm for a really long time. Alright. So now we got a hot scare boy. Okay. But we still need shoes. So, okay, wait, let's go here. Talk to Johnny. We'll have to, yeah, we'll switch out to that. I tend to only take what's not bolted down. No, go in, not take. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. These are the same questions as before. Okay, so maybe there's nothing. Okay, wait. Can I put this thing up now? Alright, let's slap some shoes on this abomination and wrap this up. Well then, take them off. No way! I just bought these. I'll figure something else out. Go ahead, delay the inevitable. Oh, he wants me to get my shoes? No. I don't have... Okay, can I use? No. Now, I don't know if you've ever had a cowboy inside of you or not, but it's going to be cold and wet. Wait, can I talk to the ghost? To the... No. Okay. Alright. So we still need shoes. Maybe we can talk to the cowboy now? Because Zoe said that he's gonna be like out for a minute. So maybe he'll come out. Or maybe Zoe can help. And we can hit on her. Because we didn't have the chance, so that's not good. Apparently Oliver has to hit on every girl he meets. Wait a minute. Wait, this wasn't here before, right? Huh, that berry looks just like a small shoe. Nature is incredible. But... Hey, where did these little shoes come from? They've been here the whole time. I was kind of surprised you walked right past them before, without noticing them. Well, I think they're delightful and I'm keeping them. What are you on, goofballs? Goofballs, put those down. What are you talking about? Literally, all we need is shoes. It's meant to be. Meant to be in a police report is where they... Wait. Is it where they... Is what they are. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, nailed it. Wait, but they're just shoes I found in the bushes. Okay, so it's a little weird to find shoes in bushes. But you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna use them. Come on. I mean, he doesn't care, right? The cowboy. The horse doesn't care either what types of shoes are gonna be on that scare boy. It's fine. It's fine. I told you, meant to be. What a strange and silly destiny. Like they look great. Absolutely not. And it's not the color. No, the color is magnificent. Like summer's first strawberry. It's the size. You have nearly perfected realism until this point. It's let's do a bit better than doll baby shoes for the finale. I'll translate that that all of you but me warn you. Wait, but let me warn you, it's a dead language. Boo! Hey now, that's our word. So, long story short, shoes and also he doesn't like you. Says it's the face. Okay, so what are we supposed to do now? Well, first of all, you need to wipe your fingerprints off those shoes and burn them. Yeah, he does. Second, well, you know what second is. Nope, no. Take. I'm not strong enough. Yo. I'm not wearing socks under these. Shoes off. Ah, fine. Great, now I'm barefoot and a hypocrite. Johnny, it's all ready for you. Dublin will feel a warm, itchy body on top of him and you can hop right on. I'll get a horse and lead him in here. Is he? Oh, he's still barefoot, cool. Aww, look at that. One last time on the horse. Well, I can't thank you boys enough. I've waited many long years to sit on my horse and say goodbye. It's our pleasure, Johnny. Oliver, Johnny says thank you. Happy to help. Let's give him some space. I'll go prepare the exorcism in the empty stall, and then I'll go get the homeowner. Alright, let's set up a little light show so our grumpy cowboy friend knows it's okay to cut that check. Okay. Oh, use the UV stuff. Alright, just gotta get the homeowner. Engelbert, darling, can you ask Johnny if I can grab my shoes back? Johnny, can we use the shoes? Sure. He said no. Fine, I'll go get him barefoot, but I'm not going to be happy or animated about it. Okay, I'll hang back and see what Johnny knows about Zoe. Thanks, Angie. I'm back and I have the cowboy. Huh? By the way, sorry, I squeezed your breast when I tripped. I should have turned the lights off once we were in here. Just get on with it already. So, the spirit was evicted right here in the wall. With some ultraviolet light, you should be able to see the imprint it left on the physical world as if it re-entered the void. Or whatever. Again, I'm just an old chunk of coal, but I have to say, watching that girl make horrible consecutive choices has gotten pretty exhausting. I just want to grab her shoulders, look her dead in the eyes and say, Jacob is a great guy, why do you hate happiness, you know? Yeah, no, totally. Like, sure, you can't grate cheese on his abs like Marcus, but Marcus is rude to servers. And we're not talking about her behind her back, we're just talking about while she's not here. Yeah, it's something not, somehow not the same thing, even though it's technically the same thing. Oh, come on, ghosts don't gossip. It's just, you know, the spirits, they're dead. Well, thank you for everything, Pinklebender. I have closure now on all fronts and I'm finally free to rest. All them days turned into years, into decades, and not one moment of rest, not a second of sleep. Just the meandering echoes of a shattered mind. I know, my friend. I know. I hope that you find yours someday, partner. Find my what exactly? Well, come on. I ain't got all morning. Oh my god, you're actually kind of adorable when you first wake up. Right, anyway, since you're about to pass through anyway, and before my idiot friend shines a flashlight on a puddle of glowing juice, would you mind? Yeah, say no more. I'm happy to oblige, wouldn't miss a chance to mess with that crusty old man anyway. Besides, I got plenty of unused energy stored up. Thanks, and it's just that he thinks he's good at this and it would break his, I get it. He looks like he needs a win. Oh, well, that's just his face. He has a resting, I need a win face. Oh, it's been a pleasure, Pinklebender. Take her easy. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Okay, Cobblestone, light it up. Oh, yeah. By the power possibly vested in me. Look at that, it's the imprint. And now it's gone. Magic. Well, I'll admit, I'm in the ketchup. You did it. And did you see the door knocker on the ghost? Well, I've never heard a lot of those words used in that order before, but thanks. All a night's work, sir. I have to be honest with you, I didn't think you'd actually produce results. That said, you used the last of my private reserve, cash-aged cash-aged lighter fluid. Then, as I sifted through the fire pit, I was shocked at what I found. You burned my favorite log. What? I was gonna heat the house with that, and now I have to turn the dang thermostat up. Oh boy. I'm afraid I'll have to deduct the cost of those out of your pay. Now get off my land and don't come back till you have the hundreds of dollars you owe me. Wait, you can't be serious. I'll tell you what. When you return with my money, you can have a free pony ride. Wait! You have ponies here? Take her easy. Who is her? It was a suspiciously beautiful log. If it'll make you feel better, I'll come back here later and gently blow in his ear when he goes to pee. Thanks, buddy. It actually would make me feel better. How about we get on and how about we get you an ice cream and head home, champ? Sounds good. Well, what did Johnny Bad Vibes look like anyways? He looked like an old leather jacket with a knuckle for a face. He was magnificent. Come on, let's go home. Can't believe we got stiffed again. Hey! Make small talk. What is a man if without pageantry? Pageantry is the panache that turns the prose of our lives into poetry. That's right, actually. Did you just come up with that now, or have you thought of this before? One does not just inadvertently alliterate. I practiced that line a lot, I just never got the chance to use it. Until now. Oh. Zoe, would you like to eat food while watching me eat also, possibly in the same place at the same time as you? I like that, as long as we both wipe our mouths after every bite and several more times throughout for no reason. Yeah, I'm also scared that I'll be alone forever if someone I like sees a tiny remnant of food I'm eating on or around my mouth. It's a date! And I'm going to sit on an ice cream. So, what are we going to, what are you doing to cause a tiny mushroom cloud? I was doing science. My job is to confirm that things that should not work, do not. Today I wanted to prove that you shouldn't put an open flame within 7 inches of an unidentified noxious gas. Turned out to be more like 8, or at all. Anyway, I'm interested in hearing more about you. I observed a wondrous light show coming from the barn. Father looked as if he had seen something ethereal. Who are you? Well, I come from a long line of mushroom people. We're like super sophisticated wizards, and but we also do pretty awesome drop kicks and like forward dodge rolls. Alright, let's put that in the director's cut and get to the actual story. Sorry, I've never been directly asked before and I panicked. Back there, that wasn't all me. In fact, putting aside the fantastic showmanship, it's very little me. Very little whom of it was me, you know? This defies logic. Go on. Well, I can see and hear and talk to ghosts. Well, a ghost. My ghost. Well, not like my own actual ghost. It's like super alive and all. I'm like super alive and all, but my best friend is a ghost. Okay, this is a bit, right? Say the word. Engelbert, the lights please, just a single flicker, we don't want to call attention. Yeah, see? So, it all started when I was a wee little kid. I'm invested. Psst. Kid. Hey kid. I see what you do in the bathroom each day. You should feel ashamed. But I thought everyone poops. No one poops except for you, and honestly, it's weird. Never tell anybody about it. Gosh, well, I'm sorry, mister. I can't help it. I don't know why I do it. Just remember, every time you poop, your mother cries alone. So, that concludes today's haunting. How haunted would you say you were on a scale from 8 to 10? Keep in mind, I don't go for jump scares, I prefer long-term psychological damage. Actually, don't answer me now. I'll check back in a few years to see how much the seeds I planted have grown. Okay, I'll try not to make anybody sad from now on. Thank you, mister. Oh, you're still here. Yeah. So, well, I never got your name. I'm Oliver. What's yours? Nice to meet you, Oliver. I'm Engelbert. Listen, I wasn't expecting you could hear me, so by that point I had to commit. Very few can communicate with my kind, and those that do are always bound to a spirit already. Actually, I've been trying every day for many years to find someone to talk to, being that is, believe it or not, kind of a bummer, and I've been bored for a very long time. So this may be a little odd for you since you're a child and all, but can I hang out with you here for a bit? Sure, Engelbert. Wanna watch TV? I'm watching My Moderately Sized Pony. You know what? I like that very much. So it's not My Little Pony, it's My Moderately Sized Pony. I don't personally find these ponies attractive, but I mean, I get it. Well, you're not supposed to! Creep? You're not... Well, what are the bronies? Okay, so Engelbert is not a brony. So without him, I would have never known that people aren't supposed to poop. Wait, but then how... And now we have a business together, answering calls when there's a haunting. Engelbert reasons with the occupying ghost, and we find a way to accommodate them for leaving. Then I put on a little show so that the people living there know something did happen. That was all kind of wordy, but wordy is good, I like that. So it seems I've come across something that should not work, yet it does. Communication with the ethereal. Indeed. Well, my body seems to produce excess dopamine when I'm around you, so wanna go back to your place? Please say you have a place. Well, I do have a place and I can't wait to show you all my favorite things there. It's gonna be your bed, isn't it? Specifically my duvet, yes. Alright, let's get out of here. Finally. Oh, okay, they hooked up. It's not that small. Ooh. Okay, you never want to hear that in the bedroom. There really wasn't any need for the disclaimer earlier. I think it made everyone feel uncomfortable, especially the cook. Oh, it's fine. This whole thing was definitely something that happened. Oof. Well, usually it's okay. I mean, you really had some try in you. I could tell you were rummaging around trying to make it impressive above your means. It's just that you're a scrappy little guy. I appreciate the effort. It shows you care, if a bit desperate. I'm gonna go now. Maybe we can try this again sometime? Maybe when you're not thinking about ghosts so much? Yeah, less ghosty, just like a little less... Anyway, I like that, yes. Okay, well, thank you for today. You're weird, but you're a good guy. Probably. Thanks. And hey, I give your performance one enthusiastic thumb's length. Oh, she's got jokes. This was fun. We have fun. Here, let me walk you out. You know, maybe I'd perform better if you weren't looking deeply into my eyes. No, you'd last longer if I wasn't looking you deeply in the eyes. That's tough but fair. Also, you really missed an opportunity there. You should have said dead in the eyes. You need to get all the way off my back about ghost puns. I'm not into it. Hey Oliver, guess what? No, please, I just want to be lazy and... The phone is about to ring. And the phone finds itself ringing. Another case, let's go. Phantom Fellows, how may I be of help? Day 3. Still, I had no idea you spent 2 weeks in heaven. Yep, right before I met you actually. Kinda symbolic now that I think of it. Well, come on, tell me about it. I don't know, it was like 4 degrees too cold? Oh, yeah. Everyone felt that way too, but nobody dared to say anything. Wait, so like in the history of creation, of life itself, no one has ever said anything? Well, I certainly didn't say anything. It's not a huge deal, but... So, just take whatever your version of Elysian is, but imagine yourself slightly chilly the whole time. The dash of excessive perspiration, and yes, you have the idea. Hold on. You're cold and sweaty? Are you sure you were in heaven? I don't know, maybe? You're peanut butter and crazy. First off, very good, I like that. Thanks, I've been trying to shoehorn it for a few hours. Second, we have been standing outside this door for what is now a suspiciously long time. Right, so the reason we're at the museum of... I get it. There's a haunting where all things are. Good talk then. Now come on, before someone sees me talking to my not self. Well? Oh, you thought... No, that's adorable. See, the demo actually ends here. Oh, bummer. Yeah, hopefully. Alright, so that was the run. That was the nice, abrupt, fourth wall breaking end of the Phantom Fellows demo version. Now, if you want to play the demo yourself or you want to show it to someone who might be interested in it, you can find the demo on Steam. Just see the link in the description below to the game's Steam page. You can also wishlist the game there. It is planned to come out in 2022. It does say April 8th, 2022, which sounds very, it seems very specific. So, you know, I wouldn't, necessarily take that as, the exact date. But it should be coming in 2022 with, of course, more cases, probably more ghost puns, and yeah, who knows, well, and definitely some background music that's better than the creepy thing that I found on the internet. But that was everyone, that was the Phantom Fellows. The game looks pretty cool. Why the hell did it exit? Jesus Christ, game. Okay, now if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up real quick. If you like what I do here, subscribe, check out the back catalog, subscribe on YouTube, youtube.com/cryptichybrid, bitchute.com/cryptichybrid if you want to see all the cool games that I cover. And after that, please take just half a minute to see the ways through which you can support me financially so I can continue doing gaming coverage and more for a very long time. The best way is to go to cryptichybrid.locals.com. Subscribe there. It's a Patreon-like system, except it's better because it's not Patreon. You pay $4 a month and you get obviously so you get to support me and all my endeavors under the Cryptic Hybrid umbrella. You get early access to videos, you get monthly support on live streams, you get to vote on polls as to what games I'm gonna play on specific live streams on a monthly basis. You get behind the scenes content, lots of pictures of my adorable dog, Foxair, really cute. You get to ask questions for future interviews. You'll be the first to know when I do interviews and with whom I do interviews, and you'll get to ask questions, and I'll ask those questions during the interview. And there's also going to be game giveaways. So if you like all that, I mean this is more than any other Patreon for a similar amount of money or even higher. It's $4 a month. Again, cryptichybrid.locals.com are the ways. You can give me a direct donation to the PayPal link in the description. You can donate cryptocurrency to the Paystring link also in the description. You can donate bats, basic attention tokens, if you use the Brave browser and check out any video of mine on YouTube or any post that I make on Twitter. I'm at Cryptic Hybrid there. Follow me, of course. You're gonna know when I go live, when I post things, when I start interviews, and of course I also share all sorts of stuff mostly about indie games coming out. And last but not least, I used the Humble Store affiliate link in the description below. If you buy anything from the Humble Store, it doesn't make anything cost more for you. It just tells that store to send me a small percentage of the money you spend there. So it's a very, very small thing that you can do, but it goes a long, long way. Thanks again everyone for watching. This has been the Phantom Fellows, and until the next time we see each other, have a nice time, partner.